Do I want a Damnation in this deck? Any control in Modern? Just a league with Necro, I think. I don't have a ton of time. We're leaving in like less than 3 hours, so play a few games, just hang out for a bit. Nothing too serious. I have the one Keck Flute in the main too. That card could be good. Meathook, Damnation. Or Shelley's. Do only 2 Thoughtseize in the main, maybe. Like that. Alright, let's try. Let's see if Necro's at the One Ring is any good. One of my first builds, I think I only had the 1 copy of the One Ring. It is really good when you can tutor for it with your Profane Tutors though, but we'll see. Alright, kind of a perfect hand, almost. Inquisition. Lands if I need them. Black cards for Soul Spike if I need them. Push if I need it. Gab ready to pay all the lives and the league soon and enjoy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Hey, happy Christmas, John. I said there was some serious cooking going on. 500 grams of pasta per person just for the appetizer. Or was it like half a pound? I forget. May I say? Windswept Heath. What are you up to, my friend? Maybe a Ren and 6 deck? Oh! It's a pretty good hand against Necro. I might be in trouble. I guess I have push for each of them. It's not the end of the world. I don't know. Is Bowmaster good against Necro? We didn't make it past up half of the Lasagna to enjoy the rest. Yeah, I mean that's what I had to do yesterday too. I kind of failed anyways in the end, but just pace yourself and not slam too much of one thing so you have room for the next thing and all the room for dessert and stuff. Hello, Calamity Storm. Hello, everyone. That actually kind of works out. I get to push one of the Bowmasters. And then just play Necro and Soul Spike the next one. I'll do that now because I have Chord. Probably up against Yawg, right? Hey, Rhino. What is the uptick in Yawg recently? Is the deck actually good? I do not know. I do think it's probably one of the better... Seems like it would be one of the better Green Sun Zenith shells. I mean, not that there's that many Green Sun Zenith deck in Modern in the first place. Alright. I mean, we kind of have the perfects here. How does that all work? You can have your end step, you may your max hand size is... So I can just draw everything. I'm a little rusty. If you have your end step, you may pay any amount of life. If you do draw that many cards, your maximum hand size is 5. So I have 5 cards left. I need 2 more black cards for... I'm probably just going to Soul Spike both halflings. And then the game should be trivially easy. I need 5. Plus 2, at least 7. Very like 10-ish is good. Make sure I have a good hand and have black cards, etc. I'll spike a halfling. Ooh, I have Meathook too. And the 1 Damnation just in case. So I'll spike another halfling. Very good hand. Keep the castle. You must discard that one. Castle. Shelley. Meathook. Damnation. in March. Something like that is good. Good enough. My game was a bloodbath, just perfect hand. Hey Nintendo, hey Sebastian, hey Goat. So they have Bowmaster and Court of Calling left in hand. We actually know their hands. Yeah, I'm just gonna Meathook for 1. And then keep Marchman up. It's not like the flashiest play, but I think it's good enough. Necro going. Maybe that Meathook was just better in getting pitched here. I already have 2 Shellies gone. I want to keep 1 Shelly. Or just draw like 5 or something. Max wins us by playing my Omniv deck. Oh. Did he do, what was it? What was he playing it in? Do a Soul Spike. Could Soul Spike their face, honestly. I could even Soul Spike the token because of the chords. I was gonna Soul Spike the token. Yeah, I mean, it should be trivially easy to just win the game from that point. Alright, that worked out. What's good in this matchup? Jailer stops Undying Right permanent cards and graveyards can't enter the battlefield. It doesn't stop Court of Calling though. Path of Peril probably good. Force of Despair probably good. Second Meathook probably good. Flute could be okay too, right? Wrist. What are my bad cards? Dauthi. I'm bringing out all my sweepers, so I don't think so. I could trim Profane Tutor. And I usually trim Soul Spike up to Sideboard because I don't want to rely as much on Necro. I could trim like a Spike and a Shelly maybe, something like that. As the Jailer is awkward as my sweepers. Play a bit of a slower game. I'd almost trim a Necro and keep more tutors too. Maybe I don't need 4 Thoughtseize either. Hey Jaikoi, hey Stage Madness. Going through some stuff and had to cancel my sub. Merry Christmas though. Sorry to hear, man. Obviously. Gotta take care of yourself first. Hope you get through it though. I mean, I've said it before, like, obviously never feel bad. And I say that as someone who's like felt bad about canceling subs, like, you know. Obviously don't feel bad. I know it's like easier to say than to feel that way, but is there a big French community in the US? I don't think so. Like relative to population of France, and I would guess no on average, but I don't know. Oh wow. Sorry, bud. Sure, in Louisiana. I mean, there's a lot of French words. Yeah, I mean, Canada, like Michigan has a lot of French because you're close to Canada and stuff. There's a lot of French names. Detroit, yeah. Detroit. I mean, Detroit is literally a French word. It's like a thin piece of butter. Hey, Jan. Christmas camaraderie. Oh, well, goated Keck Flute. Best card in best card in Timeless, best card in Modern too, apparently. Have Damnation next turn. I could just do nothing. I could Bowmaster Dryad to make sure. Make their life a little tougher. I guess I don't even have to Damnation right away. Could save the Bowmaster for. I'll probably just. They go right. Not do anything and Damnation next turn. Hey Grim, Merry Christmas. Okay, doesn't look like they drew much. Thoughtseize? Oh, Codron. Oh, Codron gets around the flute, right? Damn, Codron's so freaking good. I think they'll be okay though. They're just so low on resources. Could have maybe suspended Tutor first and played Profane tapped. Dark Lightning Braids, Jay Noel. Oh no. Ugh. Brutal. What can it do? It can put a counter on Yawgmoth. I'm not gonna even try to figure out what it can do right now. Apparently I need more flutes. Boris Snow Time looks amazing, so good. XTD, Xmas, X. So exiling their graveyard doesn't do that much for me, does it? Wait, maybe it does. I exile. They put a counter on it on response. I Bowmaster, it comes back as a 2/2. Yeah. Me trying to open a new window, just sweat starts dripping. My grandma's house. I'm at Liz's parents' house. To be fair, this is like what every room in every US house looks like. That white cupboard. Someone knows what I'm supposed to do, by the way. Feel free. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna suspend a bunch of tutors and play some lands and hope that's good enough. Yeah, Codron, Yawgmoth, Yawg in the yard just hurts my brain. Do I have a D6 to decide? No. This is like, I'm not working, this is the holidays. Oh, apparently I win the match. Good enough. Okay. That was easy. Punin was watching probably. They heard my struggle and they felt super bad. They're like, this is Christmas, in the spirit of Christmas. I mean, not the easiest time for a lot of people. Pre-game triggers. I thought about doing that. It's really cool. Like the one French streamer I watch in the morning that does like, you know, somewhat react to the news, but not only, and just he has like about 2/3 into his stream, he'll take a break and people just share what they want about their lives, like real or made up, or just like people just share their daily lives, whether it's good, bad, whatever they want. I kind of like it. I think it's a cool idea. Oh, why did I play? Oh, I played it because I had a March in hand. Oh, is that the... That's the Breach deck. Probably have to combo them, just kill them as fast as possible with all the soul spikes. Or they could miss their third land drop, I guess to be fair, chat already does that non-stop without me having to say that, but yeah, if you ever feel like showing anything. I mean, the car towards Christmas family reunion cannot really watch despair. I think you'll live. I think I need something like this because my friend gets right 2 hours into the stream and my friend is tired from talking the entire time. Well, you kind of still have to like read out loud what people are sharing, so... Well, you don't have to, but... Alright, Necro... It might be the matchup where you just draw all the cards. Maybe I don't need to draw all the cards right away, though. Let's see. I don't want to draw like 12 or something. This list, the OG list had 2 Chalice in the main. Ikuroka, Merry Christmas. I guess I'll just do 10. Maybe 10 is too few, though. Ooh, Flute is huge. Damn, Flute's just so good against everyone. I did not draw another Soul Spike. Oh, I see the 1-drops can go. Second Profane Tutor can go. Maybe March. Probably gonna play Shelly next turn anyways. One of the Shellys, the Trawler. Oh, okay. I wonder for which Cube for Charity stream I'll be cheering this year. If I were you, I'd probably just be cheering for whoever's behind, just cheering for the underdog and for a close race. I'd have Kozilek's commands. Oh, Kozilek's return. Alright, I think I can safely play Shelly here, right? I don't need to worry about anything. And I can draw 10. Don't misclick. Any Soul Spikes? Triggers? Ooh, I see 1 Soul Spike. At the very least. Only 1. Okay. Then discard step. Keep Shelly. Keep Shelly, Flute, Land Tutor, or March. So, could have maybe kept both tutors. Chat, favorite Christmas movie. Who's got a favorite Christmas movie? We watched Die Hard yesterday, first Die Hard. His brother picked that. That's a good one. I like the Maples Die Hard too. It had been a while since I watched Die Hard. Die Hard yesterday, we watched the new movie called Red One. That was fine. Nothing special. And we watched Love Actually this morning. I really like that movie. It's very cheesy. Lord of the Rings. Here comes Discourse. I mean, it's like toppings on pizza, right? Whatever people want to qualify as Christmas movie, that's fine by me. Are we gonna have a debate what's a Christmas movie? I mean, you can if you want. I don't judge. Uh-oh. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Yeah, that's a classic US movie. I don't like these like Chevy Chase, that all these like these few movies I don't know. Fat Man, I don't even know what Fat Man is. As I just Shelly again and draw my entire deck, basically. That's gotta be good, right? Just draw 24. And hope to find the last two soul spikes. And there's one, there's two. Easy. Alright. That was kind of the plan, just combo them. Love Actually is my guilty pleasure. Yeah. It's a Wonderful Life. Is that the one about World War II? I don't know, movies. I've only seen that movie like once or twice a long time ago. That movie's really good, really sad too. Well, happy and sad. Hey Mole. Wow, look at that, you timed it perfectly. Alright, let's bring in Land Destruction. Does Jailer stop Fruit of Breach? Permanent cards in graveyards compares Conquest? No. Thoughtseize, I mean, it's bad against Chalice, but it's probably worth it. And then Voidwalker is probably good too, just because you can beat them with your own Emrakul. Meathook can go. Meathook and Damnation could be okay just to get rid of all their stupid scions, but Bowmaster, do they draw cards? They don't really draw cards, right? And then March is pretty mid. Okay, we're actually trimming a lot of cards here. The best Christmas movie is Christmas Vacation. It's not even close. That's like a true hell yeah America answer. Let's keep one March, one Meathook, one Bowmaster for me just because of the tutors. I don't know. Maybe Damnation is okay. Are there Stonian Nightmares deck nowadays, or are they frowned upon? People play that card in Mardu Energy sometimes, in small numbers. Deck, yeah! And I think people play that card in Yawg. Maybe Claudio is in chat. He can say what he thinks about Nightmare in Yawg. Home Alone, MTGPD is your favorite. Yeah, Home Alone is a good one. Best Christmas series, Home Alone 2. Yeah, I was thinking. I think I kind of like the second one better than the first one, maybe. Not sure. Not that I love either, but alright, I just got all the Bowmasters. Have people tried that 1-mana Madness Drain Free Life in Necro? The Vamp one? Well, it's not really a vampire card, but it's from the vampire set. I think it's probably like too gimmicky. There's also that one card, it's like if your opponent has gained life or paid life, you drain them for 5 for 1 mana. Alright, discard spell. Dealer. I didn't want to mulligan to a 1 mana discard spell just in case my opponent had Chalice for 1 anyways. No 1 mana spell, no Necro, no Break the Ice. A little sketch of a keep, honestly. Maybe I should have mulled. Yeah, that card's pretty good. No break the ice. If they get lucky, I might just be dead here. If I can dodge like one hit, I might be in business. I did not dodge one hit. They might not have the lands. Can I beat one of these things? Gains haste and stays in play, right? Gains haste, stays in play. All Drifter has thingy 1, Annihilator 1. I mean, I can sack a land, kill the Null Drifter, and then I get to cast it. That's like kind of good. Might be good enough. Had a March coming in handy. 1 mana removal spell. Alright, let's see. March using Fell and Fell, I guess? Or is Damnation better? Might have a 4/4 Annihilator in play. Maybe I'll keep the Fell actually. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Why not? Ulamog and Fruit of Breach. Oh, I'll take Fruit of Breach. I mean, I'm in pretty good shape, right? I'll just spend their turn to play that silly 6/6 that does nothing. And then I start attacking. But if they don't put it in play, the Annihilator really hurts. Yeah, I mean, I think I just win, right? Just because I have Rain of Tears. That was pretty good for them. Oh, that was really good draw for them. I guess a land would have been even, like, decent there. Oh, that's annoying. Voidwalker. Yeah, I mean, if they have a land, if they have untap land and hit something good, they're in business. I think they bricked. I like big bricks, and I cannot lie. Talisman, yeah. And they don't have an untapped land. I'm not sure I'm completely out of the woods yet, though. I might be. Not, I can still like draw untapped land and then hit something good. Kind of same deal as last turn. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, they have Fruit of Breach in hand? I just died to Fruit of Breach, right? Can I do anything about it? Wait, does Fell the Profane... Do I just keep mana up for Fell? Oh, Fell the token. Oh, that's smart. I was gonna say just keep Fell mana up. Yeah, but it's not Breach Emrakul, it's because we know they have Ulamog, so it's probably Ulamog. But yeah, I think that was a play. Damn, that game was cool. Just stealing their Null Drifter and getting them was the Annihilator. Probably should have failed before attack.
The next label play.
The next label play.
Oh, okay. They have runner outs, I think. Was that? Or do they? Ooh, flutes. Kick flutes. Yeah. Like, failing a token wasn't even on my radar. But it should have been. Okay, I guess I just flute, sorry, I just... Damn, just like yesterday. See, never feel bad about not subbing to the channel if you can't afford to, because Naughty's got your back. Naughty's covering for a lot of you. a true socialist platform. Amazon, Jeff Bezos, one of the greatest socialists of our time. Yo, 2-year anniversary. Oliver D, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Yeah, Jeff. Oh, no. Did I just get got? Oh, no. That card doesn't have... Oh, it's not great. I mean, have your N7 games... okay, I guess the Ghoul? Gonna go watch your Knicks? Ooh, there's basketball. I know there's a couple of football games later today. The Knicks are a cool team. Jalen Brunson, Cat. Fun team to watch. Knicks Spurs. Careful, I heard Wemby was flopping a lot these days. I heard Wemby was channeling his inner French and his soccer upbringing and oh yeah, there's the first NFL games on Netflix today. Ooh, Lena's into basketball too. Alright, I guess I actually have to think a bit here. They have looting. How did all that happen, by the way? Did they literally, like, surveil an imp? They Miza surveil imp and then hit the nuts of imp? Should look up what the Nix is short for. Knickerbockers or Knickerbockers? Yeah, I don't know what it means. Did a kind of a... Surveilled an imp into 2 creeping shells. Alright, good beats. Sack, tab, draw cards. I don't have Graveyard Hate in the main. I guess I have 4 Trawlers. Bowmaster seems like it would be pretty... Wait, does Bowmaster do anything? They just dredge instead, right? And it doesn't even trigger? And they have a Dark Blast in hand? It's the nickname of the people that lived in New York that could trace their ancestry back to the original Dutch settlers. Okay. I'm surprised that's all they did right there. Oh, I got a chest. Hype chest. Choo-choo. I feel like this should be a pretty good matchup. I have a bit of graveyard hate. I feel like just Necro Shelly can go over the top. Maybe I'm just being Coney Island was named after the Dutch word for rabbits because of all the rabbit sellers. Does Coney mean rabbit in Dutch? Is that true? Sounds made up. Oh, everything is flying because of wonder. I'm not gonna lie, kind of clicking button at randoms here. Maybe I should Soul Spike now and just get Necro in March, right? Oh yeah, that's probably the play. I like that. I still don't get why they got Steam Vents over Black Mana. I'm all confused. Surely they don't just have the one Blood Crypt, right? Colissum. Pretty broken. Spicy. I'm out of homemade Oreo cheesecake, so I bought an Oreo ice cream cake because my birthday is coming up and I'm 40% free at Hoops. I feel like we've talked about that before. I think Oreo cheesecake was probably one of my biggest disappointments. To like back in the day, how good it sounded to me, and how like unexciting it actually was. But maybe I've never had a good Oreo cheesecake. I mean, I like cheesecake in general. Is the crust made of cheesecake, or is the crust made of Oreos too? Cracker. Yeah, we do that for the pumpkin pie. The recipe we have, the crust is kind of gingerbread snapper cookies. I forget the exact name. Pretty good. Alright. God, they made another creeping chill. Was pretty rough there. So my options are Def Conflagrate. I mean, I think my option is just Necro for March and hope to get lucky. Meathook doesn't do it, yeah. Too late for a Trawler exiling their graveyard. Ooh. What does that do for me? Helps me drain for one more, potentially. Do I sag the token to have double black mana? Or do I just see what I draw first? I guess I'll sag the token. Alright. There we go. 8 is not that many. Oh, here's a March. And a Fatal Push. Oh, and I have Revolt. They get to Ox next turn. And I have potentially 6 mana next turn. So I can potentially Meathook Massacre plus have a mana up. I don't care for Inquisition. Probably gonna cast a push. I don't care for that tutor. Question is, do I keep that Meathook or not? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10. Surely Meathook is good, right? Then I'll push Natu just to save a little life potentially. That's pretty lucky. There's a lot of black cards and a March. Hey Andrew, Merry Christmas, bud. Forced chill. Noxious. Sideboard game should be a little easier. Dungeon, yes, that's what I want to check. Get my 4 Voidwalkers on the play. Jailer, only one though. Force of Despair, Meathook, probably fine. And maybe Rain of Tears. Discard spell. Discard spell's kind of tricky. Getting their turn 1 looting is nice, but or their reunion. Cards like that. I'm gonna gain some life from Meathook. I should gain some life from Meathook. Oh, they just went for that. And they get back Ghoul, so they get back... Oh, and they get the other one end of my turn? That was really good for them. Brutal. Whenever a creature you control dies... I don't really care about that. So I need to hit... really freaking good. Like a March and a black card, basically. Push buys me a bit of turn. March and black cards. Oh. So if I March, there's no more chills left. I think I'm kind of in the clear almost. This March keeps Shelly probably good enough. That was like literally perfect. March, black card, and Shelly. Yeah, Ox is gonna be a handful. Yeah, that Wonder's probably gonna get me. How many Marches do I have left? 1, 2. I have 2 Marches left. Any main? Yeah, but sorcery speeds, Trawler. I thought about playing 1 Spellbomb in my main was 4 tutors. There's a few one-offs I considered. Now how Spellbomb was one of them. Problem is, like, any card that's not black could be a liability. I literally considered a Leyline of the Void too. I guess that one doesn't make a ton of sense with Profane Tutor. But it was like 4 Tutor, 4 Trawler might be enough. Problem is Trawler is expensive sometimes. 3 mana is a lot for sorcery speed. Skull someone is trying Dredge. I haven't seen Dredge yet. First time playing against Dredge. Is the deck command working or did Oh, it literally said it was joined and it left. Okay, you can try again. That's all the board they could get. As they ran good was it shells, but they ran bad was some of the other stuff. Do I need to spike now? Probably no point in spiking right now, right? Yo, bits. Merry Christmas, buddy. I played a League of Dredge this weekend and all my events slammed turn 2 main deck graveyard hate. Yeah. I mean, they just unbanned looting. The graveyard decks were already decent. And there's like Flage is a big problem for a lot of decks, so kind of makes sense. Alright, I'm assuming I'm just supposed to spike the Ox here and let's try and survive. Someone was, I can't remember who was saying you should try the blue flare in the deck. Seems like a bit of a stretch, but maybe it's functional. We used to main deck Rip in blue-white control. Main deck? Yeah, at some point, but I'm sure I've done it, but surely it wasn't the norm. Hey Jonas, welcome to the chat. How do you feel that the Mire mill will do with the new meta? I don't know, I'm not a mill expert. That deck's pretty weak. Alright, Jailer is good, Voidwalker is good. Force of Despair, Meathook. I'm definitely not gonna bother with Thoughtseize. Push will buy me time. Bowmaster is pretty good. Flute seems passable. To name their graveyard spells, but not that great. Damnation. Damnation is almost a worse Meathook for the most part. He does have free toughness creatures. Maybe I shouldn't bother with Inquisition at all. What do I get? Looting? That's gonna backfire half the time. Rain of Tears too expensive. Maybe only free push. Here, that card did bail me out. Push kind of gets better with Voidwalker. It's like more interesting. I don't get a revolt that easily. Yeah, I don't get a revolt that easily. I'm glowing today. Yeah, there's actual sun. It's been pretty cloudy. I mean, I have turn 2 Voidwalker. It's not like I have ley lines or spell bombs or crypts in my deck, so fetch lands and Necro to help with Fatal Push. It might be worth it, yeah. Blue Duck 70. Thanks for the 15 months. 15 months was a prime sub. Super Saiyan. Yellowhat. It's kind of my Super Saiyan hair. I don't know what kind of prison you've been in, Mal. That seems like a pretty nice solitary confinement room. Get a chair? Multiple chairs, a desk? Oh, that was awful. Sorry, my friend. Sorry you feel the need to say heinous things like that in a chat.
Merry Christmas, Gab.
Cookie, Merry Christmas to you too. Oof, that was a lot. Free amalgam. I'm at 20 and they have flying. And they can fly right in the yard already anyways. Yeah, I think we're extremely dead. Alright, I'm guessing I still need to do this and just pray. That was not what I was praying for. At least force them to like do conflagrate, stubs their dredging for a turn. In hindsight, looks like turn 1 Inquisition would have been a pretty big deal. And they have what, into the Flood Maw? Multiple into the Flood Maw. They have Force of Negation too, Cathartic. Yeah, maybe Inquisition is. I'll have them on the play. What's that? What's up with that? I know Conflagrate. What's... I'll play a second one. I know they have Conflagrate, but I feel like still better than not casting it. His energy was Necro. Energy was Necro in energy or energy against Necro? Main deck Laydown of the Void. Honestly, I thought about it just because I have March in my deck and Soul Spikes. Against? It used to be okay. The Nadu matchup was a little rough, but the energy matchup was okay. Ring was good against energy. I don't know who benefits the most from losing Ring. What are they doing? What am I missing? Oh, they're just racing and they're gonna fireball me? Trawler? Trawler for the win? Tutor. I won all my RC invites with Necro beating energy in finals. Gonna keep one Voidwalker up just in case, I don't know. They have something, they have Conflagrate in the yard and a bunch of cards in hand. Red flashback, discard X cards, deal X damage. Divide it however you want. I don't know. I mean, they would have to, like, have a really awkward hand or mess up pretty badly here. I just have forgotten about Conflagrate for some reason, which I doubt it. Which I doubt. Oh, we lost a game. They can. Maybe they'll discard a Force of Negation to cast it, or maybe their hand is like 4 Creeping Chills and 2 Force of Negations. I don't know. I guess I should have kept my... I mean, I guess I could have discarded. That doesn't work, right? I need to pay the extra cost. Alright, they got me. Maybe Flute is worth it, honestly. Wait, do I only play free Inquisition? I had 4 Inquisition in my main deck. Rain of Tears, not the worst. Flute on Ox and Conflagrate and stuff, also not the worst. Alright, being on the play should be huge because turn 2 Voidwalker is much better. Also, turn 3 Trawler much better. I think this hand's good. I'll keep. It's not what I was looking for, but turn 2 Bowmaster, turn 3 Necro was 1 mana up. Or just double Bowmaster into Shelly, honestly, might just be whatever they're doing. They're mauling to 5, but we know that Dredge can easily recover. They just need the right 5-card hand. I really enjoyed this Christmas stream. People have been showing up, hanging out. There was a hot cocoa bar yesterday, very fancy. Had a little hot cocoa spiked with some peppermint liquor. It was really good. I expected to like be a little weird and not like the peppermint, but it was super good. Didn't have a ton though because I was already like super full. You have spice wine. Yeah, there was some wine. I barely drank that. It was like, I think it's liquors made. I think the bottle said they were made in the Netherlands. Bonjour, Adam. What's up? I guess Bowmaster could be awkward against Art Blast. Do I need to Bowmaster now? Their draw is like sorcery speed, right? Let's see. Mulled wine? I forget what it was called. It was some like Just liquor, maybe chocolate liquor with peppermint or some kind of liquor. Exiting or deck, yeah. I don't know, you tell me. Quick record check. Easiest games of my life. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? I could slam Shelly. I could play another Bowmaster. I could play Necro. Kind of feeling Shelly. Shelly's a little mid into the Flood Mob, but also not the end of the world if that's their turn. People like Shelly. Alright, Shelly it is. I like Shelly too here. Mono Black without Grief. Grief was overrated. These Wonders have been really good for them. Wonder is fairly recent edition, right? Like MH2. Mindlessly sacking the army despite Bowmaster being worse. I don't get it. Grief wasn't that great in the deck anyways. It was decent. It was also your best draws, like turn 2 Tower, Grief, Necro. Wow, they're committed. Drawing free card was Bowmaster and trigger plays. Why were you saying Bowmaster was worse than the token? That's kind of confused. Didn't you need Grief versus the Nadu decks? Well, Bowmaster is hell of a card. Tutor, 4 lands, Spike and Fell. I mean, it's not the worst hand. I'll probably draw black cards. Good turn 2 proof. Tutor, spike something, make my land drops. I don't hate it. Oh, opponent is 4-0. Je n'ai anyone. J'espère que tout va bien. I'm just worried about mulliganing into Oblivion. I think I should be a little more ambitious, right? That's really like... Let's see if the mouse lets me mulligan though. Alright, it's infinitely better. Well then, keep... Kind of just want to get rid of March here. Or I could get rid of Bowmaster. Or I could have gotten rid of Fell. Dudes, the lag is real. Come on, desktop, you can do it. I don't have anything. And the desktop just won't let me 5-0 league, apparently. Anytime I get close. Okay, I got a swamp into play. Alright, we're back. Drum Rumble. Oh, that's a spicy hand. Time to buy a gaming laptop for travel streams. I barely ever stream. But yeah, we'll have to see for next year. I don't really want to buy a laptop that I'm basically never going to use, but we'll see. Pretty wasteful. Also forgot like the desktop was running this slow. Does anyone remember if it was bad 2 years ago? If it was this bad? I don't think it was this bad. Liz said she'd look into like getting rid of Northern and stuff, but obviously she didn't do it. Yeah, I think 2 years ago I was just fine, right? Mostly remember you being mad about the COVID incident, yeah. That was frustrating that because his cousin was an idiot and one was her boyfriend to like a huge ball game and got COVID and gave everyone Dude, okay. I guess I haven't checked with a mouse. Maybe it's just a USB part that's... Man, Detroit, I'm close, yeah, in the neighborhood. What they find was our Kozilek's command. Kozilek commands messed up cards. Ooh. Hello. Do I actually want the extra mana for anything? I think I'm just gonna do a kind of a chill Necro turn, just drop very few cards. I guess I should maybe just still draw 6 or so for Soul Spike. 7, 8. Let's do 8. Oh, all the Soul Spikes. Huh. Almost too many Soul Spikes. Do I even have the cards to... I guess I don't have to cast them all now. Tutor can go, and then push or Bowmaster. Guess I can't complain. But oops, all spikes. I was dropping a lot of frames. Yeah, I dropped frames one of the streams. Am I going to RIW? I might. I might let people know. I don't know, maybe Liz won't like that though. Maybe Liz will find it's weird. I was gonna say I might let people know in the Discord if I ever go to RIW and some people want to meet up, but I have to ask Liz first. Hey Bubbers. What's up? Just watch one of the greatest British films of all time. Actually, is it a British film or is it an American film? Love Actually. James Bond. Monty Python and the Holy Grail, that's a good one. Oh! Oh, but Seiju is... Seiju is kind of good beats. They're not doing too much though. Okay, we know they have Kozilek's command. Should I just name that probably? And hardcast Trawler? I hosted a holiday cube draft with drinks and food at RIW on Monday. Would have invited if you were in town. Monday was what, 21, 22nd, 23rd? We had like dinner plans and stuff, but appreciate it. Sounds fun. Yeah, just let's name Kozilek's commands. That's the name of the card, right? Rumble, Stirrings, Kozilek's command. And let's just pressure them a bit. Pretty cool. Opponent 4-0 was somewhat of a brew, or at least a take. It might be the Forge deck. Probably the Mystic Forge deck, right? Oh, it's the Brute Scale deck. Did I mess up? Am I just gonna die? What's the combo? They need the artifact and the 2/2 and that's it? Just stock Brute Scale. I might. Problem is if I don't name Kozilek's command, I just might lose a fair game. They need Brood, Equipment, and a Sign. Okay, so they're somewhat far off. Because their hand was all lands on turn 1 when we cast Inquisition. Yeah, I could have left push up, but then my pressure is all worse. But yeah. Okay, they got Might. Alright, again, Kozilek command for 4. Gonna buy them so much time. Bit of a tough matchup. They have a lot of ways to get rid of Necro. Maybe I should have been more... Did I even know? I might have known about that Boseiju, right? It's possible I knew about the Boseiju. What if I move the mouse here? I actually knew about the Boseiju. I probably punted that game. I'm just gonna save my failed push rather than try and push some damage here. Oh, another Saga? Brittle. Leyline stops the combo? Probably. I mean, no one says Leyline is bad when it's in play. I promise a Leyline. It's usually not in play. Usually rots in your hand. What do I need to do now? Wide gap happy. Let's see. Chat emotes, property, refresh, cache of current page. Okay. How about now? Hey, it's a Christmas miracle. Let's go. Feels like they're kind of punting. What do you do here? I get a draw, right, if they name Soul Spike? I should maybe Soul Spike the Karn anyways. Damn, I'm gonna Soul Spike the Karn either way. They're probably gonna name Necro. I mean, they should name Necro or Shelly, right? Probably what makes the most sense. How they name Necrodominance and not Necropotence. Unlucky. Feliz Navidad Celtics banner. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Let's see. I think my Fatal Push might be more precious than my Bowmaster. I don't really think they draw cards right, so having two Bowmaster in play is probably not that great. Easy to say, but we def win if we drew like 18 cards with Necro, little downsides. You're probably right, maybe, yeah. I'm all rusty. I do love drawing a lot of cards with Necro. In testing before the modern PT, I'd always be the one who just wanted to draw all the cards. Alright, don't want to waste a push on a Saga token and potentially lose to their combo. It pressures them a bit, like 2 damage. Means their next token is smaller. Does anyone have a strong opinion? Wait in case they get Shadow Spear. Oh yeah, that kind of undoes everything I... Alright, let's just say go then. Especially since I drew do Tutor. Is there a card that I can play that's not Necro as a one-off that draws me a lot of cards? What's like the best 4-mana high-impact cards? The One Ring XTD. Ancestral Recall. Wow, chat is on fire today. The Black Enduring. Ooh. Rev did love Veto in this Necro deck. He was always trying to get us to play as many Vetoes as possible. Okay, what does that card do? Whenever a creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on a equipped creature. Okay. Pure 7 mana cards. Wow, you're just absolute worst. Absolute worst possible chatting. Read the bones. I thought that was actual read. What's up, Edgar? Merry Christmas. Arena, too slow. Flesh Raker. Okay. I have a Meathook Massacre in my deck. Maybe I'll just get that. Or maybe Shelly will still be good enough. Whenever a creature dies, put a +1 on the equipment. Alright, I guess I actually have to think about that play. I'm out of Necro. My options are Shelly or a sweeper, basically. Is Shelly good enough to win the race? Gonna do a sweeper first. Maybe that's a coward's move. I could have just pushed a token and then race with Shelly. Oh wait. Did I just mess that up? 6/6 token. And they have another saga? Oof, that's kind of brutal. Kind of wish I'd gone for the Shelly line now. I mean, I guess I could still go for the Shelly line. Meathook doesn't even kill everything. But Shelly's not good enough anymore. Might as well just get Damnation. Oh, the construct shrinks, right. Ooh, another tutor is nice. Well, I kind of wish I'd gotten Damnation. Kind of wish I'd gotten Damnation either way. See, Trino was the important questions. Shall you just sack the lantern right away? Yeah. The good news is I don't have a ton of lands left in my deck. Even like a Trawler or Fell the Profane is decent right now. Oh no. Not like this. Oh, it's a Flesh Raker. Thought it was Kozilek's command, maybe. Assuming I'm supposed to kill that Flesh Raker right away. Or Stoke and higher impact. Oh. Oops, -1 damage. When has that ever mattered? Saga, hell of a card. Might have to just push a construct here. Second blades. I just don't think I can afford to take so much damage. I'll say Brute Scale is... Oh, Brute Scale's lethal. probably, but oh well. Looks like they drew brute scale. It's not even lethal, right? I got top deck Damnation. Maybe I should have held to push one turn because I had Tutor in 2 turns. Made us loose. Brute scale plus Meathook is funny. Oh. Right, they can't kill me. Maybe they have enough. Maybe they just have enough damage, like 7, they can pay 7 life. 7 plus 14, 21 or something. Maybe they're 1 short. Am I? Isn't it like 2 damage per life or something? Maybe I punted. Oh, never mind. It's not dealing damage, it's gaining life. They don't take damage, yeah. Ah, man, I think I punted. Alright, Bowmaster feels all weak. Flute seems good. These, yeah. But when you cut for enough tiers, it'll give me key. Could cut Damnation, have Path and 2 Meathooks. Trim a Spike, trim a March. Maybe just do 2 Inquisition. Maybe just 1 Meathook. I do want to slow them down and set up for Necro. Force of Despair. Something's gotta go. Could always trim Tutor, but I think I like the consistency of Tutor. Hand's fine. Needs all help. Tutor, Necro. I think I win that last game if I play a tiny bit better. Probably didn't only make 1 mistake. I lost connection. They joined the game. Seven lands. Joke's on you. When you cast this spell, exile up to 1 target non-creature. Non-permanent. If you do. Okay. So I could take the Rumble. Taking the Blade seems pretty bad. Just take Rumble, right? Oh, they even have Bestage for my Necro. Beat downs. Beef beat down. No, they're not interested. Ooh, Bonjour. Bonjour, Stone Rain. What am I me? Am I interested in paying 5 life to draw cards? Not really, right? Oh, I'd have Kozilek's command, man. That was a good draw. And they topped 1. So that means they draw the card they top. Alright, well, it might be Urza's Saga, but I guess I'm paying the free life. Karn. Karn's all scary, right? Probably just get Castle Locthwain next turn and play Shelly. They drew Saga? I could get Necro. I don't get to draw that many cards. I think I like Castle Locthwain here. Oh, I drew the Necro anyways. Very nice. Rewarded. Yeah, that Boseiju, but it would cause them sacking spawn, and it gives me my 4th land for Shelly. The Boseiju wouldn't be like too bad. So getting Necro would have been pretty reasonable. Hello, Pokey. Glad you like the deck. Welcome to the chat. Just play Necro here, kind of messes. I mean, I could Boseiju. Might be worth it. Oh wait, they played Boseiju? I'm confused. Why did they play Boseiju over Yavimaya? Did they have another Boseiju in hand? Do you shock the Trawler? Oh, I guess I don't need to shock the Trawler, right? They're gonna give me an extra land. They either give me an extra land, or... And then I can cast the Flute. Yeah, I can just draw 14 here. And before Kozilek's command. Oh, I can still beat a Kozilek's command, right? Did I draw a push? I did. Oh, I should have played a Trawler tapped. What did I do? That was extremely loose. I wonder if EVA makes sense even good against my deck. Might be worse than whatever they boarded out for it. Or whatever they boarded. Might. Cookie clicker? Nah. Moving the mouse closer to the desktop and where the USB thing is seemed to have worked. Maybe that's all I had to do. Did Santa bring you everything you wanted? I got some of my Christmas presents yesterday. It was, I got some money from Liz's aunt. And then I got some dry fit workout clothes, white.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
And then I'm getting a few more tomorrow. I live in France, yeah, we're in the holidays. Yeah, we are in the holidays. There you go, Michigan. You like money? Me too. Any prime subs in chat? Anyone hoarding?
Easiest money of my life!
Ah yes. The classic kill Necro, give me a draw step. I got a Bazaar of Baghdad for Christmas. Ooh. Wait, they literally had a thief and they used mine. I'm so confused. Also, they're giving me a revolt. It's almost like they're baiting my fatal push right now. Okay, I'll bite. You got me. I could not resist a Oh, that only gains the ability if they exile something, was it? I don't even know what cards do. I knew I was gonna draw Path of Peril. It's just calculated. Look at like this deck building. Kill your creatures, keep my Shelly. Keck Flute in hand. Good deck building.
You can't believe what fell.
Alright, on the draw. This cards might be even more important. Have Damnation, free spikes, free march. Should I trim a Tutor or Shelly? Maybe I'll trim a Shelly. I could see Shelly being too slow. I think Tutor is probably better than Shelly. Simply draw like a god? I mean, it's just good deck building. Why are you spreading misinformation, Siege Rhino?
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I didn't need that path. At least she had Necro in hand. Can we not be silly? Oh wait, please be silly. Do I not have Inquisition in hand? I guess not. Blind. No Saga, please. No lands. Oh, my favorite card, the Wastecape Battle Mage. Cool. Flash Shrinker.
Oh, hell no!
11 subs from Valorant, 25 subs from Retract. Hell yeah. More like hell yeah. First time chatter big and fast. You'll love to see it. Glizzy the Guzzler. Bidry Temple? How lucky. Wait, is that infinite? Do I need to do something right now? Whenever you cast a colorless spell, whenever another... No, it's not infinite. Athena, classic chatting. Retract. You're Riddick. Thank you so much for the 25 gifted. But of course, really, thank you, Valorant. My favorite game. Everyone go download Valorant right now. Retract, thanks for your incredible generosity. Appreciate it. If you're seeing the ads, you dodged. Okay. So. I don't think I'm in danger of anything bad happening right now. What do they have left? They have a thief that we know of and a mystery card. Wait, what's going on? Oh, they just cast another blade. I was like, I thought there was a loop going on. I was confused. Alright, I'm assuming I just want a path. And then... probably just say go. Kill that thing, maybe. I'll just kill that thing. Have one thief. Oh, that's really bad if they draw Brute Scale, right? Oh. They found Brute Scale. Why not March it? Dude, unreal. I want to find a way to lose this game. This is so bad now. I can't get Necro. What did I do? I have 5 minutes left. So bad. That was so heinous. Oh, I'm tilted.
Not like this. Not like this.
It better to get a push or an Inquisition. Or a flute. Maybe just a flute? Oh no, they have thief in hand. Not have a thief in hand. Could take Necro and hope I draw land. Or hope I hit a spike of my top 17 cards or something. Could be a nice parlay. Guess I'll just take Inquisition. I'm the literal worst, honestly. This is gonna be very... I mean, I guess I don't even care. I'm not even on my account, so it's literally... Who cares? It's just about the punts. Punts we made along the way. I can't believe the spike, like, profane mistake I just made is so incredibly silly. Obviously, I draw the worst possible card I could have drawn. No, that's not true. I could have drawn a discard spell. Alright. I mean, Shelly's not going to be good enough against Saga. Can't believe all I had to do was, like, use March instead of... And I could have played Trawler as a land, gotten a Necro, drawn a lot of cards. What did you do here? Did you play the Trawler to have a blocker? You keep it in hand? Probably just keep it in hand, right? Whenever a creature dies, put a +1. Can't give up the secret sauce in the 5 deck dumps. Deck felt quite good. Real like Profane Tutor in that deck. Maybe we should have played more Profane Tutor even when the One Ring was a thing. They have so few breaks too. They have so many high impact draws, and they have Necro covered now. I don't know why they didn't sack the spawn. Wasn't it good? Just so they can do the combo. They don't need a spawn to do the combo. They have a lot of breaks. I mean, I have way more breaks. They have way better top. Like, they have way more top decks. I have like no top decks left basically. They have might in play. Like Necro doesn't do anything. They have Kozilek's command. Oh my god, they have so many. Path of Peril, I only have one. Put one in the bin. XDD. Fatal Push would be a start, I guess. Just cast a Trawler, right? Bowmaster would have been actually pretty good this game. Okay. There's a point in playing the Trawler. It's good if I draw land. But if I draw a land, just playing a Trawler is good too. I guess I'll keep it in hand. To have Mystic Forge and the first thing they do is play a land. Oh, they drew Karn. Of course. I'm gonna clock out. Classic. What time is it? Leaving in 35 minutes and I have to show. Stirrings, that might be GG. Oh, that game was really silly. That was a little frustrating, but whatever. Keep saying whatever, but then I keep harping on it so clearly. Really, it's kind of bothering me. You think a Phoenix looting shell is a good idea in Modern? I don't think so. I'm not a Phoenix believer. But it's based on not much. Just feel. Am I dead? Oh, I can put me down to 1. Did I try Opal Necro? I've thought about it, but literally just that. Like, I didn't think what I would put in the deck besides Opal and Necro. It does sound kind of cool. Alright, I need a push or an untapped land. XDD. Alright. It's okay. Only people watching this stream can have the secret broken Necro deck list. No one else. Alright, I didn't want to Dream Crush. They had their 4, they got their trophy. I'm just spreading the wealth. Okay, much better. I haven't played against Energy this league yet. Why'd you even bottom here? My whole hand is gas. I could bottom Swamp. Be a little greedy. I could bottom Tutor, I guess. That makes sense, right? But they don't have a discard spell. Could get rid of Push. Just because Bowmaster kills most of the 1-drops. Tutor. Yeah, I think Tutor is reasonable. Push is reasonable. Land is reasonable. Push is pretty good in the meta. This is really bad if they have a discard spell, obviously. Flooded Strand. Pretty bad against Flooded Strand, too. Is Chromux broken in the cube? It's probably pretty bad overall, but probably fine in the right deck. If you have like card advantage and you don't have like too many awkward color. It does Bowmaster now against the blue-red deck. Kind of giving away out of Bowmaster at this point. How does it go? Chromux is definitely. I don't think it's broken. I don't think it's even like that good in most decks. Could see bottoming Push, yeah. Push was reasonable. Open and playing what, Breach? Teamer deck. My pick one was Reanimate. I don't think Chromox is especially good. It was first pick Reanimate, but wow, beauty. Beautiful Takenuma. Alright, I already have a land. Go like 5 or 6 probably. 6 is good. Or yeah, 6 is good. What are the odds Trawler is good in this matchup? Just get rid of Inquisition. Fire Ice. You on push, you're on Rhinos. Oh, people play Rhinos? Makes sense, I guess. Oh, Rhinos is back. I as expect Teamer Breach. I don't think Teamer Breach plays Fire Ice. Also, Teamer Breach are more likely to have more stuff in play by now. Like Rhino is right. Jeff kept both pushes, right? I had another push. Didn't even cross my mind that second push could be useful here. Not that I can really lose, honestly, but you never know. Let's get rid of their counters. Who's target? Do they have protection? Flage, crashing. That's a hand. That is indeed a hand. Dude, what do I even take? You're not even close to casting a Flage. Their hand's so bad. Alright. This is the best part of the deck. Whee! No spike, no march so far. Alright, at least a spike. And a march. Okay, we're good. We are good. I still like, I enter another push. Okay, Shelly can go, Feld can go, Inquisition can go, Feld can go, second Necro. I guess they could get lucky and draw a Siege, but whatever. Thoughtseize can go, Thoughtseize can go. Push can go. I guess I need to keep some black cards for a spike too. That seems like more or less enough. I don't know, I didn't exactly. What are we at? 15? They do have silly subtlety. But they have no blue cards that we know of. Hey, Bella Gente. Merry Christmas. Click on an instep. I was discarding a lance. What are you talking about? Opponent's like, I got this. Flage. Flage Basic Forest. Says the guy who was playing Flage Basic Forest yesterday. Nice that it can't even like top deck Arena of Glory or anything. Top. What do you do here? You just draw like 2? I'll live it a little. I'll do 5. Alright, Dad, another Flage in hand. Should have been a little more careful, maybe. I really should have just drawn like 1 or 2 cards. Opponent's like almost got him. Really close. Really, really close. Dude, you know have Shelly. Alright, Thoughtseize probably good. Voidwalker is good, right? And then Force of Despair and Path, maybe. We do have Flage and stuff. There's Concast non-creature spells from Graveyard or Exile. Does Jailer work? Jailer works, right? Okay, what's not good? Bowmaster is not great. Trim a March from a Spike. Trim Meathook. Jailer. Players can't cast non-creature spells from Graveyard or Exile. That works, right? Against Escape spells? Also, it works against Flage. Oh no, it doesn't work against the Titan, right? It's worded weirdly. Profane Tutor is kind of bad if they have Teferi in their deck. I would trim Tutor, just hedge a bit in case they have Teferi. Looks like a solid hand. Oh, they're playing Guild Pack? That's probably not too bad for me. I just only have one Damnation. Oh, scary. Yeah, Draco is scary. I don't have Edict. Wow. Looks like they might have Draco. They're being really aggressive. What was that for? They pitched a Shardless Agent. Yeah. Good beats. Alright, let's see if I can get Damnation before it's too late. Okay. Is there a point playing Voidwalker? Does that ever do anything for me? Probably not, right? Play Voidwalker. You could argue it's kind of not that Voidwalker is not going to matter later in the game, so I should just play it anyways. So you can counter back. I don't think that's how it works, right? My spell is countered, there's nothing to counter back. Could be wrong though. Sounds like you're just making up the rules as you go. Yeah, you could have played it, it's kind of a distraction. Maybe they like actually pay attention to it. Where's my Damnation? That was a card I added at the last second too. Been pretty good for me. Damnation good in Modern. Who said Modern wasn't healing? Yo chat, I'm gonna have to run after this match pretty quick. So I guess just gonna thank everyone now for tuning in and wishing everyone happy holidays and whatnot. How many spikes did I leave in? Can I technically live here? Yeah, I'm gonna XDD walk, even XDD run. That was not close. Also, I still have my partnership going on was Holskern. If anyone want to check their website out, I have a 15% discount code yellowhat at checkout. They have really good looking watches, a little pricey but not too much. I got one as part of our partnership and I really like it. It looks really good. Yeah, check out their website. They're based in Austria. They have brick and mortar shops, but they mostly sell online. They ship in about 5 business days, 5 XDD business days, and I believe shipping and custom free are included. They pay for them. I'm gonna get rid of push, I guess. Maybe I just won't do any push, and I'll just do all the march and all the spikes. Let's try that. I don't have a second land, do I? I don't have a hidden second land. No. Alright, Mull. Keep, get rid of Shelly. Seems pretty straightforward. But yeah, I'll try to be on most days this week. Definitely Cube for Charity, December 28, 29. Should be fun. Always kind of the most fun streams of the year. Usually pretty hype. Hopefully we have a nice close race. We actually used to be undefeated. We lost for the first time last year, and it was Doomwake of all people who carried Jim's team. I see raising money for a great cause. They already have their one swamp. I play my Urborg. Might help their fetch lands, honestly. I don't know if there's a point playing Urborg. Just play swamp. Which day? December 28, 29. EST time. Alright, do you have Fire Ice? Or Force of Negation? Or better? Let's see. Oh. Seishu? Oh, Binding, right. Hey, Blaze. Well, you catch the last game of the stream. We had a good league, though. I won the first free match. I punted match 4. It was like just literally just very silly punt, not, so on my way to, and now I'm getting super unlucky, so Nassif trophy, Nassif 5-0. This game's looking kind of grim, I feel. They have Leyline in play, they have good answers to my Necro, they still have 5 cards. Shelly could carry. I could just draw another Necro here. This is surely a horrible matchup. Does seem kind of rough, the fact that I have decent answers to Necro, but I don't think any matchup is horrible. I have a bunch of discard spells and Necro, and so I doubt any matchup is truly horrible. If I play Thoughtseize first, I take so much damage. But if they have one good card left, I lose. Shelly, I mean, I can't even block because of Flage, right? But if I Thoughtseize Flage, I'm also screwed. Alright, let's play Shelly. Let's play Shelly and hope I just draw something good. Okay, they didn't bind in their upkeep. That's a start, I guess. If they attack, I guess I can just take it. Just assume they have a Flage or a Fire Ice. Alright, Necro one time. Chat, I only have one question for you on this Christmas day. Do you believe in the heart of the cards? I believe. Could be worse, I guess. So I could spike a token and draw with Castle. Like with Thoughtseize, it feels like they have trash in hand. What am I? 22 down to 20. They attack with everyone. Problem if I don't spike now, I can't really use Castle. What are the odds they have something good in hand? I think if they had Flage or Fire Eyes, they would have attacked last turn. If they had Binding, they would have attacked. I kind of want to just Soul Spike, honestly. Spike into Castle. It does sound way more fun of a line than... Backup Shelly is something. Graveyard Prage. No, they topped! Can't win. Oh, I've got my Holskern Ambassador in chat. Icy Wolf, proud owner of 6 Holskern watches. Oh, it's just Ardent play.
Christmas.
Yo, Icy Wolf, Merry Christmas to you too. Hope you're doing good. Are you gonna be in Prague? You all? Nice. 4, 10, 12, 16. So if I draw, I die. Should I attack and play another Shelly? Yeah, probably. When is Prague again? Last weekend of January. Yeah, I was gonna say, booked was a reputable company for airfare this time. No, they didn't block. I mean, it's a tiny bit scary for them. Not really, though. They gotta have something that does something, right? They can attack me down to 1. That leaves them not dead on board, so... Alright, come on, open and have 10 minutes to get ready. I'm literally gonna get the raid ready. Who's streaming right now? Who should we raid this Christmas day? Amazonian? Mary Kongmas. Oh, Yendrik is on. Yendrik starting soon. Wow. If that isn't the magic of Christmas right there. Yendrik to take over. If the keyboard lets me type. Currently the keyboard is not cooperating. TSP Black. We got there. Hey Trail, happy holidays. Happy holidays everyone. I hope everyone has a good time. I know holidays not easy for everyone, but hopefully still a good one for most people. I'm having a good holiday. No one is sick yet. No flu, no COVID. Damn, they really don't have much. Ah, so close. In March for 6? Does that keep me alive? I can't attack, right? March for 6 up to... Yeah, I just have to say go. Do I give them another draw step to force some negation? They probably have at least a force some negation, right? Surely they have something. I think I'm just gonna march in their upkeep. I don't know, maybe I should let them like suicide attack, but I have a feeling they have it anyways. They gotta have something, right? Oh, never mind. Still nothing. Nice. Nice size baby. Good enough. GG's. It's close. They were like super flat. I wonder what their hand was. Wasn't even footfalls, right? Have 4 footfalls in the yard. Then you just win, attack, exile to march, and activate land to draw a card. You just win, attack, exile. When I draw, I gain life. I can't target them with the castle. It's only me. Welcome to the chat riders win. Alright everyone, I gotta run. Hope people enjoyed the short.